No, I meant like.
What are you doing? No!
Can you just minimize it?
Fine, I'll minimize it. Why? It can't record it.
What's the point?
So tell me again what happened.
Okay, this is very scary. But it is so scary.
It's so scary. It's like eyelids and then there's shadow and light and shadow and then the whole house is going crazy. The guy pulled the light bulbs out there, sparking his electricity. The radio's going to scream.
But you don't.
Oh my
Just don't
god.
think. It doesn't sound scary. And then it's just like.
It's so scary.
You don't know what happens. And then you're terrified. And then you shit yourself. And you don't know what to do anymore.
I watched 28 Days Later of Panama to be in like quarantine and I laugh.
28 days wasn't scary.
Screaming. I don't know how.
My heart is still like going crazy. And I'm panicking right now. I'm still really panicking. I'm panicking so much. And I'm going to tell her. And I can't stop because it's really, really scary.
I'm gonna die. The people with no eyelids are gonna get me.
So I'm so confused.
Okay.
Aside from eyelids and dead people, what actually happens in
There's
the
a boy
movie?
who has cancer.
Okay.
His mum and his like cousin or whatever, they need to move to Connecticut so that they can like be closer to the hospital. And the place that they buy, they didn't realize it, but it was like a funeral home where they like had like the morgue thing downstairs, and the door is like locked. There's like the basement, and the door was like locked at the beginning, but there's glass into the next room. That the glass is black, and the boy's like, I'm gonna sit down here. And he starts having these hallucinations, and he wakes up, and there's this like bloody face pressed against the window. Oh! And then the door opens, and he walks in, and he realizes what it is. Oh, dead people everywhere!
Like they're literally surrounding him and just going. And their eyes are all fuzzy, and it's really terrifying. Like literally, they're just like all surrounding you, and then he's like, "Bitch, no!" And he backhands them, and he actually like pretty much backhands his little brother. And they were trying like to like no, like he's hitting someone else that he likes.
And then, what do the crabs mean? I haven't figured out what the crabs mean yet. There's crabs. They're like crawling up his arm.
The dead people have crabs.
And then sees like birds flying, and the bird flies into a girl's room. It's underneath the thing, and it's like all flapping and
And
screeching.
then I was standing at the end of the bed, and he's got his like face all smashed into the
And then
cell.
she
And
what?
it's blood.
And then she what?
She's bleeding down. She's like flapping underneath the bed sheets, going like that underneath the thing. And so she like goes to find the bird, so she picks up the sheet. His foot lands right where her hand is, and she looks at it. It's like, nah. And she's like,
She gets all like this, and then where did it go?
yeah.
It went under our bed. That's where it went.
And then the mother is in the room, and she's like lying in the bed, and you can see from her point of view, and it's like, oh, and then she sits up, and then she looks around, and then she looks down, and then she looks up, and there's this dead person sitting right.
He's just chilling. He's just chilling. He's not doing anything. He's just chilling. And then it's always doing that. You don't know who he is. And then he pops up everywhere. He pops up everywhere.
It's
It's not funny. It is so scary. And I'm like, listen, that. That's what
Okay, so let me get this straight. This family moves to Connecticut because the kid's sick. The boy's sick. Has cancer. Is it terminal?
Yeah, he's done. He's having a trial.
No, yeah, that's the thing is that he's got this like trial thing from like, are you having hallucinations? He's like, no. And then his mum's mopping the floor, and he looks down, his mum's mopping blood all over the floor. He's like, no, I'm not having, oh. And then he leans up against a pillar, and in his mind, his hand goes through it, and there's all this like gross body internal organs spilling out.
And I'm grown.
It's like not visually, it is visually gruesome, but it's not that bad. It's just psychologically thriller. Like there's like barely any music, like no music, and then there's a scene where the boy's like he's standing there and he's looking at the glass thing, and he's just breathing, and he's like, and all of a sudden this like bloody face goes against the window, and it's like.
Okay, so why are there dead people?
Because it was a funeral home.
What was it a funeral?
Oh, why are they
home?
laughing
He was a medium, and he used to contact the dead, all these people, and these ectoplasm stuff was like there.
And there's like photos of it.
And then
photos of what?
The ectoplasm like coming out of
they
his
dug
mouth.
up dead people to enhance his medium ability.
And
And yeah, they write all over.
So they
and they
did-
cut off their eyelids to enhance it.
So they dig up dead people in order to.
Enhance this little boy's
So they
medium
can connect
abilities.
it, and then they connect to like a boy, and then he like they're like holding hands, and then
And he releases all this stuff.
Okay.
and so we just paused it, the like intense dramatic moment where they thought it was all good. We thought
That's when the old bud pops up in the back of the car.
and then all of a sudden
And he says, hey, I'm here. And he's like, wow, I didn't expect you there, you know. I thought you were a bag of bones, but hey, you
No,
know.
it was one big
Didn't
bone,
know.
the rest was dirt.
Yeah. Like, he was like, I'll just remove this haunted thing from the house. It won't affect me in my car. Martin said, no, it's in his car.
The boys in the ambulance and he's like, what have you done to yourself? And he's like got
Cut
red,
shit.
like symbols all over him, like his tiny little.
How would you even know how to draw this?
and then
I'm scared of needles. How did you draw yourself?
there was this part where like they came home and the boy was at home by himself and they came home and the kids were like, oh my god, quick, can't see. And then he built like a tower out of the furniture in the middle of the room and then he like scratched away at the walls and his finger like was all like scratched away from like the wood on the walls. There was like massive scratches and he's like in the corner and it's like,
This is a kid with cancer. Shit.
you finish it.
We're gonna go. Oh, great. Can you, like, stop? Hello to our fans that are watching this.
If we
Yes,
die,
please.
if we
If
die,
Gina Rogers and Bonnie Forsyth die
and
tonight
we're covered in
from that
writing,
freaking monster that's in that movie, I'm gonna be so angry. Don't watch the movie The Haunting of Connecticut.
Connecticut, don't do it. Don't
Because
do
you'll
it.
die.
Your friends will tell you it's good.
You won't even
no,
sleep.
It's just not even worth it.
You will die.
Oh my god.
You will want to shoot yourself. And it doesn't end. You think it ends, and you're only like 2/3 of the way through.
My Little Pony is like.
Don't watch it!
Paranormal
Trust
Activity is like
us!
My Little Pony did this thing. It's like. Skeleton here, no worries. The garage, fine. Paranormal Activity, good. Quarantine, yeah. 20 days later, whatever. Haunting in Connecticut. Ah!
Signing off from Gina Rogers and Bonnie Forsyth.